gonna do this. I'm officially gonna review on one of the best and most hilarious shows I've ever seen in my childhood. Cue the intro.
Timmy is an average kid that no one understands. Mom and Dad and Vicky always giving him commands. Doom and gloom up in his room is broken instantly. Finds magic little fish who grant his every wish. Cause in reality they are his odd parents, fairly odd parents.
Wands and rings! Floaty crowny things!
Odd parents, fairly odd parents. Really bon, peep, pop, puff, mon, hot rod.
Juice, rubber goose, green rose, guava juice, giant steak, birthday cake, large rice, chocolate shake.
Odd parents, fairly odd parents. They let you live when you have a kid with fairly odd parents.
Yeah, right.
Hey guys, Jonathan Sad here, and today I'm gonna review on a very nostalgic show from my childhood which I used to watch on Disney Channel in Israel and Nickelodeon in Israel, and that show is none other than The Fairly Odd Parents. Came out in the year of 2001, the same year as Shrek and Monsters Incorporated. So, basically the plot is, it's about a 10-year-old boy named Timmy Turner, who is known as an average kid that no one understands, who has an neglectful parent and an evil babysitter named Vicky. And Timmy later has two fairy godparents named Cosmo and Wanda, and together they go on adventures and stuff, and that's basically what the plot is. I can describe what the plot is. So, when the Fairly Odd Parents first came out in March 2001, it was a massive success. It was a masterpiece from Nickelodeon. It became the most popular Nickelodeon show next to SpongeBob SquarePants and Rugrats. And as for me, I remember watching this show a lot since I was a kid, on both Disney Channel Israel and Nickelodeon Israel. And this is gonna shock you guys. This show actually aired on Disney Channel in my area. That's right. This is not a joke. This show aired on Disney Channel in my area. Why? Because it was distributed by Nelvana in my area. The first 5 seasons, that is. The last 5 seasons are distributed by Viacom in my area. And also, if you've seen my starter pack from Spring Break 2023, I even watched season 1 episodes of the show on LL's Boeing 787 Dreamliner during my flight to London. So, what do I think of The Fairly Odd Parents? It's a fantastic show. If you've subscribed to my channel, Alejandro 100 YouTube channel, or Lama Rock Strikes Back YouTube channel, we all really loved the first 8 seasons. The first 8 seasons were the best. Seasons 9 and 10, we'll get to them at the end. We'll get to them in the end. Keep in mind I'm not taking those seasons to the extreme. And now, let's talk about the characters. Timmy Turner is definitely one of my favorite characters in the show. He's really entertaining and likable. I only liked him in the first 8 seasons, but in seasons 9 and 10, they ruined him big time. Vicky was alright, I guess, but I've gotta admit, I did like Vicky in the first 8 seasons. Yeah, she can be really mean and evil babysitter to Timmy Turner, but in my opinion, Vicky is actually an okay character. Tootie, Vicky's little sister, is a great character. I prefer Tootie way better than Vicky. And as you can see the difference, Tootie loves Timmy while Vicky hates Timmy. Cosmo and Wanda are fantastic characters. I absolutely love Cosmo and Wanda. And you've seen my parodies of the Disney DVD logo and the infamous Disney's Fast Play menu where I used them instead of Tinker Bell. Then we have other characters, like for example, Timmy Turner's parents were actually pretty good, especially Mr. Turner. Mr. Turner is absolutely hilarious, and he has some of the most iconic quotes of the show, such as, "And this is where I would put my trophy. If I had one!" And of course, I can't forget.
Hey, looking good, Turner.
Dinkelberg.
That's right, the famous meme, Dinkelberg. That meme is hilarious. Then we have Dinkelberg. I mean, Sheldon Dinkelberg. I gotta say, he is such an hilarious character. I really like him. I honestly felt bad for him since Mr. Turner always makes fun of Dinkelberg a lot. And then we have other characters such as Chester and AJ, Timmy's best friends. They're great characters. Next we have Trixie and Veronica. They're great characters. Next we have Denzel Crocker. That's right, the Denzel Crocker. He's hilarious. I really love Denzel Crocker. He's hilarious, especially his quote, "Fairy godparents!" Honestly, every time I see this quote, I would say to myself, this was back when the Fairly Odd Parents was a good show. Because honestly, this was back from when the Fairly Odd Parents was a good show. Just during the first 8 seasons. But in seasons 9 and 10, they ruined him big time. We have Jorgen von Strangle, which he's a really great character, and I especially love his magic wand. Finally, we have Poof, which he's the only new character I like in this show. He's cute. And that's basically how I can describe all the characters. Now, before I tear the last 2 seasons to shreds, I'm going to talk about all my favorite episodes of the show. I have a lot of favorite episodes, such as The Big Problem, Power Mad, Spaced Out, Dog Day, sorry, Dog Days Afternoon, I Was Too Far, Tiny Timmy, Father Time, A Partnership, The Same Game, Christmas Every Day, Smarty Pants, A Mile in My Shoes, The Boy Who Would Be Queen, Boy Toy, The Switch Glitch, Nectar of the Odds, Information Superhighway, Ruled Out, Shiny Teeth, Microphony, Love Struck, Sleepover and Over, Mother Nature, Secret Origin of Denzel Crocker, also known as the episode where Timmy says, "It's March 15th!" Anyways, Pipe Down, Shelf Life, A Bad Case of Diarrhea, Babyface, Vicky Loses Her Icky, Channel Chasers, which who agrees with me that that Channel Chasers is the best TV movie from this show? You Do, Just Desserts, Birthday Wish, Hassel in the Castle, Timmy TV, Moving Day, Oh Brother, What's the Difference, The Good Old Days, Timmy the Barbarian, No Substitute for Crazy, The Land Before Timmy, Merry Wishmas, Poof's Playdate, Add a Dad, Micecapades, which that episode has a lot of Tom and Jerry references, Crocker Sucker, Timmy Turnip, Old Man in the C+, Balance of Flower, and finally, Meet the Odd Parents, which who agrees with me that this show should have ended after this episode. However, after season 8, the show went downhill. It went downhill after season 8. Why is that, guys? Because of 2 characters that ruined everything. Oh yeah, and I also forgot Foop. Screw Foop. I hate Foop. He's so annoying. And like I said, Poof is the only character I like in this show. New character, I mean. And you wanna know why this show went downhill after season 8? Because of 2 characters. Sparky and Chloe. Sparky and Chloe are the worst characters in the show. After the amazing and brilliant seasons that were seasons 1 to 8, Nickelodeon decided to ruin a great show to add these 2 annoying characters. Honestly, only Sparky is the second worst character. The worst episode of this show is obviously The Big Fairy Shares Care, also known as the first episode Chloe appeared in. That episode is one of the worst episodes I've ever seen in my life next to It's a Wishful Life. Don't get me started on these 2 episodes. And before I give the show my final rating, seasons 9 and 10 were a disaster. These seasons were a disaster. They were not funny, They removed all the characters we loved from the show. They removed AJ, Trixie, Veronica. They removed all these characters in season 10. And not to mention, they obviously ruined characters such as Timmy and Crocker in seasons 9 and 10 big time. Because Denzel Crocker is a funny character. He may be a mean teacher to Timmy, but he's hilarious. So yeah, these are my only negatives of this show, because seasons 9 and 10 removed and ruined many characters. And not to mention that these seasons are mean-spirited. So overall, despite the negatives, The Fairly Odd Parents is a fantastic Nickelodeon show. Though I loved the first 8 seasons, seasons 9 and 10 sucked. So overall, The Fairly Odd Parents gets a 10 out of 10. It's an amazing, brilliant masterpiece. Seasons 1 to 8, 10 out of 10. But seasons 9 to 10, however, 0 out of 10. It's absolute bullcrap. So anyways, that's it for this review. Make sure to like and subscribe and turn on my post notifications, and you'll be notified for more videos coming soon in the future. This is Jonathan the Sad, signing off. Goodbye!